Sonic obviously is copying.
They copied Dragon Ball Z.
Clearly from Dragon Ball Z. It looks like freaking Goku, bro.
He must have gotten it from Dragon Ball Z.
I can't stand it, bro. Okay, now that we got that out of our systems, let's dive into the lore we have for Super Sonic and why Sonic can transform into this powerful, godly being. There are a couple of different versions of Super Sonic out there, but the point is, he's crazy powerful. Happy holidays and Happy New Year, my children, one last time for 2020. Let's head back in time.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design.
After the success of the original Sonic the Hedgehog in the early 90s, Sega wanted to go big with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. More complex level design, newer sprites, newer characters, and at some point a new gameplay mode. The developers wanted to reward players for collecting all the Chaos Emeralds this time around. And in Sonic 2, you collect 50 rings and run through Star Post to access the 7 special stages to obtain each Chaos Emerald. Finally, the next time you collect 50 rings, you double jump and voila!
Phenomenal cosmic power!
They decided the new gameplay style to reward players with would be increased speed and invincibility, and this came in the form of Super Sonic. Sonic has a unique animation for the transformation, with an epic inaudible scream as his color shifts from blue to yellow and his spines spike up. It was a harmless homage to the popular Japanese manga and anime series Dragon Ball, taking liberties from Goku's Super Saiyan form. So for those who weren't aware, this look was completely intentional, similar to the Death Egg being a homage to the Death Star from Star Wars. A popular question I encountered growing up was, what came first, Super Sonic or Super Saiyan? And I believe the waters were muddied due to the fact that we did not see the episode where Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan until 1999 in the United States, a full 7 years from the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Super Sonic's first appearance. Sonic 3 and Knuckles would further embed Super Sonic into the Sonic canon, and he's been a staple in many games since then, even though we haven't seen him canonically since Sonic Generations. That's almost 10 years ago, Sega, what's going on? Anyway, I suppose I should mention the mural that's shown at the end of Sonic and Knuckles. It's implied to be a prophecy foretold by Knuckles' ancestors about the battle that would eventually take place between Super Sonic and Eggman, who is fleeing with the Master Emerald at the end of the game. I was always interested in Sega taking these types of prophecies a step further when it comes to Sonic, but I won't hold my breath on that one in the future.
Fuck you.
Once they realized the Sonic franchise was going to be a solidified thing, they changed parts of his design to look less Super Saiyan-y, changing the look of Sonic's spines and altering his eyes to red. Despite these alterations, they had to keep the iconic golden color and aura, which I absolutely love, by the way. It's later implied that this form is able to exceed the speed of light. I mean, hence, supersonic. It's a play on words. There's actually a word called supersonic that means exceeding the speed of sound.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airway.
So Super Sonic's next appearance would be against Perfect Chaos at the end of Sonic Adventure, and I must say, this is still one of my favorite transformations to Super Sonic to this day. The build up to this moment to finally take down Chaos, who has been a looming threat throughout the entire game, was very well done. I believe this is the last time Sega makes an attempt at explaining the concept behind Super Sonic, emphasizing that the Chaos Emeralds have the ability to transform thoughts into power. At the end of Sonic Adventure, Chaos's anger and hatred that is built up over the hundreds of years are manifested using the Chaos Emerald's negative energy, which allows him to assume his final form. Sonic's friends encourage Sonic to use the positive energy from the Chaos Emeralds to neutralize Chaos and quell his anger once and for all.
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
So side note, assuming the Chaos Emeralds are acting on his desire to save the world, does that mean anyone can utilize the Chaos Emeralds in this way? I think this is a story for another day, because apparently now only Saiyans, hedgehogs, can have super forms. So that's pretty much all we have lore-wise for Super Sonic within the games. He's now restricted mostly for final boss fights, and occasionally, he's a bonus to be used in normal levels, though I'd love for Sonic Team to create some levels specifically designed for Super Sonic. It'd be awesome to see Sonic have to use his power for something other than taking down a final boss. Though I wouldn't feel right if I didn't discuss how Super Sonic is portrayed in other media. Yes, this means the comics. I know we love talking about them on this channel. So first up is the Sonic Archie comics, and yes, covering these comics still does scare me. Super Sonic makes an appearance very early in the Archie comics, with Sonic obtaining the power very similarly to how you unlock it in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Though early in these comics, it seems that the amount of Chaos Emeralds is not limited to 7 on their planet. After more plot lines are established in the Archie comics, it looks like Sonic can pull the transformation out of his ass sometimes, calling his super form on the occasion from the Master Emerald itself or just basic ring energy. I don't know. The Sonic Archie comic Ragnarok is coming for me someday, and I know I can't avoid it forever. Anyway, moving on to the Sonic Fleetway comic.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
He's pretty much a demon that simply aims to destroy, with Sonic transforming into him when he's under great stress or exposed to gamma chaos energy. So this version of Super Sonic is bonkers, to the point where they even separate him from Sonic at some point, and they more or less treat him as a totally different character. Even still, he's retained some popularity among Sonic fans, enough to be included in mods for Sonic Mania, Sonic Generations, and Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited. And finally, for my Sonic X fans out there, I'd say this has the most faithful portrayal of Super Sonic from the actual games. He requires the Chaos Emeralds to transform, and we see Sonic use this form to his advantage to take down enemies that overwhelm him in his normal form, such as the Egg Emperor, Chaos, the Bio Lizard, and the main enemies of Season 3, the Metarex. Though I'll give it to Sonic X, Super Sonic displays some godlike powers here, even using some ability to heal a wounded Chris Thorndike. So take that, Goku. You haven't healed nobody yet with your powers.
I hope my body can take it.
So I'll make a separate video on this concept later, but in Season 3 of Sonic X, Sonic's anger is channeled through a set of fake Chaos Emeralds, causing a corrupted version of Super Sonic to manifest itself, known as Dark Super Sonic. And while this is a badass moment, Sega went nowhere with it, even though this form has become rather popular among the Sonic fandom as well. I'd love to see more of Sonic losing control over his emotions and unlocking some crazy power within the darkness of his heart. Just, let's not make it too Kingdom Heartsy.
Welcome the darkness into your heart. Come, Guardian!
Well, I know that was pretty short, but that's all we really know about Super Sonic, and much like Sonic's overall origin, I believe Sega wants to focus less on the why and more of the what. Though I believe this form is underutilized and has a lot of potential to open up options to other styles of gameplay in the Sonic franchise. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Would you like to see more uses for Super Sonic in the future games, or should he be restricted to the final showdown at the end of some of the titles? Either way, Sonic's 30th anniversary has a lot to answer for, my children. Woo! Yo! Let's try that one more. Hey, it's the Mentalk in the flesh. And before we go for this year of 2020, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who supported this channel. We're almost at 11,000 subscribers at me uploading this video. But before I go, I wanted to do something super special. Comment of the year. You know I can't end this video, I can't end this year without doing comment of the year. For those who don't know what comment of the year is, I basically pick my favorite comment on all of my videos that I've posted throughout the year to give someone special love before the end of the year. So this comment of the year goes to Saratars. Yes, Saratars is a frequent person in my streams, Discord, all the above, and I think this comment's super special, saying, I don't really know why I'm drawn to your videos. I really like your way of speaking though. You sound like a cool dude to hang out with, so I guess it's that. Basically, I'm a simp. And if you've just declared yourself a simp at the end of the day, I gotta support that, you know what I mean? And for all the new and old subscribers, thank you so much. 2020 has been an amazing year for this channel, and I couldn't feel more proud of what this community has done and become We've raised $1,500 plus for charity. We've passed 10,000 subscribers. We have members available. We have merchandise available for the channel, which I'm going to be working on. Those are goals for 2021. But again, if you're tuning in and you like the Sonic content, stay tuned. I'll be doing more of it. Thank you so much. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful 2021. Cheers to the new year. And one last time, as always, be safe. The Prophet has spoken.